professional. Because those things were like magnets every time you threw them anywhere near me.
Yeah, maybe we wouldn't have gotten curb stomped by those pros.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
But no, you can shoot him. I'm just mostly going to sit here quietly trying to do this DR run.
Bear with me just a second here.
I mean, how family friendly is it really? Can't be that family friendly. You're on it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, an F-bomb here, a T-bomb there. Here, bomb there, bomb everywhere, bomb. See? Family friendly. Made an old McDonald's song for you.
Speaking of Old McDonald, I should play Chicken Doctor.
What the fuck is that?
Witch Doctor Chicken Build.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Life doesn't get much better. Okay. I'm just getting everything set up. Bear with me 1 second.
I refuse.
Do you remember off the top of your head, Todd, what level the first gym on Sword and Shield is? Or about?
Very low. I think it's like 15.
Okay. I feel like I've been, like, needlessly grinding a little too much.
I was level 27 before I went in there.
Yeah, I'm level 20 right now. I'm pretty sure my level 20 Charmeleon can probably solo the grass gym.
Yeah. I think he's going to do okay.
I just want to get through to where I have enough gems that I can use my Electabuzz.
You can use them anyway. There's no cap.
There's not the obedience thing?
Nope. The only thing in this game is the Pokemon will... You're only allowed to catch Pokemon of a certain level if you have the badges. But if you have them already, there's no obedience.
Okay.
Or if there is, I never ran into it as a problem, even though I like massively out-leveled every single gym.
So, if there's no obedience, do you think my level 39 Electabuzz can handle the water gym?
Yeah, I think Nessa's just going to fall over.
Okay. I'm back with you guys.
Welcome back.
Okay. I guess I should have asked how your gear's looking, if you think you can do.
I did a solo 80 earlier, I think.
Okay. You should be fine then.
Let me see.
Yeah, we did a 2-man 88. He's fine.
I think that's what I told you I did earlier, so...
And you'll only get stronger as your gems get a little higher.
Yeah. Hippo, you're a fan of Static X, right?
No.
Okay, get out of my life.
Can't say I'm familiar enough with their music to really have an opinion one way or the other, though.
That's right. In other news of things that have happened since you and I talked last, Atreyu.
Bro.
Atreyu?
Bro. The biggest depression.
That was pretty sad. They came back, and then Alex Vargas is like, okay, well, I'm done.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't really Alex Vargas being, okay, well, I'm done.
Were they, like, gonna make more music, or just, like...
They're still making music, but the drummer is now the vocalist.
Yeah, they got a new drummer.
Yeah. Which, the drummer, Brandon, he's been on backup vocals for a long time.
Yeah.
but
It's not.
Well,
the
you mentioning
same.
that just makes me think of middle school now.
yeah,
That was like all of junior high for me.
good times.
Yeah, I mean, I love Atreyu. They're one of my favorite bands ever, but it's just not the same. I haven't listened to. I think they've released 2 songs without Alex, and I just can't bring myself to even listen to them.
Yeah, that'd be like. Oh no, I ain't even gonna fucking say it. Like, you know exactly where I'm going with this.
Ow, that hurt.
I think the only band that actually recovered from somebody leaving like that would be Suicide Silence.
Now, well, I mean, financially they recovered from it, but not. I wasn't a fan of them after Mitch.
No.
I haven't heard any of their stuff without Mitch.
He's been. I think the new singer has been the singer of Suicide Silence longer than Mitch Locker was.
Probably.
But no, I'm on the same page. Like, definitely the band is not the same without Mitch.
I need to go spend. Or no, never mind. I don't need to spend those.
Okay.
Tyler, I've got a naked cat boy just sprinting through the hallways detonating all the bombs.
Okay, nevermore. There's a naked cat boy following me.
You said you have to spend, right? Before we close?
You can go ahead and do it. I'm gonna spend them on a different character
Oh, okay.
because I won't be able to go back in and pick them up if I swap to a different character, right?
No.
Because I have to leave game to do so.
Let him close before you leave, though. That way you get the experience.
Yeah, you can go ahead and close it. It'll be fine.
Huh, I got Ancient Masquerade of the Burning Carnival pants.
Are you kidding me?
One of us still has a gem level.
Did I miss the bonus one? Yeah. I didn't realize it was empowered.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, you get 1 extra level if it's empowered and 1 extra level if you don't die.
Do you want to go ahead and go spend?
Yeah, let me do that quick.
Okay.
You don't need the Volcathos anymore, do you?
No, I've got both.
Okay.
I'll just run a Nephilim while I wait for you. I think I got the other Istvan blade.
The Little Road?
Yeah, I think I got either Slanderer or Little Rogue last rift, and I just got one of them in this rift.
Jeez. You remember when we used to farm for days to get one of those?
Yeah. Yeah,
The good old days of ZDPS Monk,
bro.
where I hated myself.
I couldn't.
Actually, I like ZDPS Monk.
I couldn't believe that ZDPS Monk isn't the meta anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that's bonkers to me.
I mean, they were in the meta for so long. It makes sense that they would eventually buff something to compete with it for Z.
Yeah. Yeah, because what it is the new Gears of Dreadlands set, you just, with Demon Hunter, it's constantly shitting out your generator. And one of the generator weapons is everything hit by Entangling Shot takes 125% more damage from all sources. So it's a pretty hefty damage increase.
Yeah, it's not bad. Why do I feel like ZDPS Monk was doing more, though?
I don't know how much it was doing as far as damage buffing. I know it was just really good for healing.
Control. Yeah, healing and control. Like, you could keep a mob knocked up and stunned and blinded forever.
Yeah.
Well, that whole ring thing works pretty well, C-Tub.
How many did you get?
2.
Oh, nice.
Puzzle ring. Yeah. Did a GR, got Little Rogue, did that Rift, got Slanderer.
Wow.
I got that earlier, too. Yeah, I tried Little Rogue Slenderer earlier, and I don't like it as much as Volcathos.
Yeah, me either. It's more damage, but it's...
The move speed on Volcathos just feels so nice.
Yeah. And the resource generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not, like, trying to push the solo leaderboard, there's no point to not use Volcathos.
So what are there in this game as like leaderboard rewards? Do you get anything for topping the leaderboards?
Nope.
So it's just flexing.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if they gave like portraits or wings or anything like that.
No, you get the seasonal reward items, but obviously none of that has anything to do with your leaderboard placing. Oh, cool. I was just about to hit the next floor. told that damn door to open.
I much prefer the doors that you can kind of just chop down.
Yeah. The funniest thing was, what the fuck was it? Corpse Lance Necromancer?
That couldn't open doors.
Yeah, that literally could not open a door. You had to wait for your cooldown to be up so that you could have a corpse.
Because your like
Throw
left
into the
click would just
door.
cast the ability.
Yeah, you
Tried clicking on a door.
yeah, the button you used to click on the door was used for Corpse Lance, and so it wouldn't open the door because you didn't have a corpse to Corpse Lance. I don't know. It's hard to explain how exactly it worked, but it didn't work. It's the gist of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, pretty much. You had no ability that could actually attack unless you had a resource, and you had no way of generating the resource except for a cooldown.
When we come to pylons, make sure you let me hit them because I have Nemesis bracers on.
Okay.
Remember what I was asking you earlier, Tyler, if you had NIMS?
Nims.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about, Nemesis bracers.
Oh,
It spawns an elite mob if you hit a pylon.
gotcha.
Like I said, I'm still learning what you do and don't know about this game. This red mage jumped into the wall and died. They're like, oh no, I pulled a Dragoon. It's spreading.
Oh, got us found. Probably should have kept those. Oh well, I'm not gonna play Leap Quake this season. Let's be honest.
And you got like what, 8 days left?
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm playing as much as I am with you guys. Normally I don't play for the last 2 months of a season so that I can put in some effort at the beginning of the seasons.
And then we come in at the end of the season and say, hey, you that's been doing all the work, give us shit.
Tyler, you're giving away the plot. Stop it. Hippo.
Yes.
I trolled Brandon pretty hard yesterday.
What happened?
I honestly thought like he was gonna get really upset if I didn't immediately let him know that like I'm just joking. We're raiding on Final Fantasy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's one of our tanks, and he was absent Thursday, because it was his anniversary, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was fucking with him. I'm like, yeah, man, we gotta talk to you. You know, we need to, have an actual conversation with you. He's like, oh god, what's going on? So he gets in the room. I'm like, yeah, man, we found a tank to fill your spot on Thursday, and we think we're just gonna go with him. And he like straight faced. He was.
He sounded so sad.
He was so messed up. I'm like, okay, I've gotta just.
So he was like, we're gonna have him tank, so you can either swap and play Bard, or you can just like be on the bench. And he was like, I mean, I guess I would play Bard because I kind of don't want to just not play with you guys.
Yeah, he sounded sad, and I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah. You can't do that to the poor guy.
I absolutely can and did.
Hey, Killed. No, this is still season 22. The new season starts here in about 2 or 3 weeks. Season ends on, I think, the 28th. Yeah, I was meaning to ask about Brandon yesterday when we were playing. How's he doing with the whole having a spawn thing?
I'm not answering that on stream. I want there to be no record of my answer. Ask me when you're not streaming.
Okay.
Oh wow, I got an orchestrion roll, Tyler.
Oh, what?
Orchestrion roll from DR.
Oh, nice.
It's money!
No, it's for Jukebox.
You're not wrong.
Power pylon. Conduit pylon. That was fun.
I need to spend blood shards.
Okay.
Just a few. I don't know.
And I dropped these Nemesis bracers for you, by the way, Tyler.
Okay. So you just want to use those when you're basically farming to upgrade your legendary gems?
They're really good for any kind of speed content. If you're doing like bounties, you won't need them because bounties you don't hit a whole lot of pylons. But any kind of rift or greater rift, if you're with the intention of doing it quickly, yeah, they're really good.
But not like if you're doing content that you're not sure that you're going to be able to clear.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Should be good.
So many vile tempesturesses. I wonder if they're gonna fix the molten bug before the
What's
season
that?
goes live. So those guys that explode in the big fiery explosions when they die, that's an elite affix called molten. And in the PTR that just ended, there was a bug where if you had a shield pylon, those molten explosions would still blow your ass up and kill you, even though you're supposed to be immune. Yeah, there was a bunch of pissed off hardcore players who died when they're.
Oh no!
Is that just on the PTR, or is that happening like right now on live?
No, that's just on the PTR.
Yeah.
Like I literally just tested it and just stood in the molten and it was fine. So yeah, it's just a PTR bug. So hopefully they get that fixed. And there's 81 for my band of the Stricken.
Man, DR is way more manageable when you're listening to music.
As opposed to listening to us talk about Diablo?
No, as opposed to not listening to music and trying to struggle through DR.
DR is just Praetorium where you actually have to try.
Yeah, or you'll actually die if you mess up a mechanic and lose a valuable resource.
So is that just like a specific dungeon, or is that like a nightfall kind of thing from Destiny?
No, it's shit. There's no way I get out of this. No.
It's like a kind of like a multi-group raid.
Oh, okay.
It's 24 people. If you mess up a mechanic, so it's got a system called Twice Come Ruin. So if you mess up one mechanic, you can survive it if it's not a lethal mechanic. But if you mess up two mechanics, you're just dead.
Gotcha.
It'll instantly kill you. Just as punishment for, getting hit twice.
Yeah.
So you can kind of half-ass it, but
as long as not too many people are half-assing it.
Yeah, and the later fights, like the last and the next to last boss, like you just can't get hit by anything or you'll die.
Yeah.
I was kind of zoning out for a second. Did you say anything about metal?
No, I just talked about you do lose a valuable resource if you die.
That's like the main reason I don't like it.
The metal loss?
Yeah. Well, the fact that it's a metal loss, but you can't gain metal from doing it.
That part sucks.
Yeah.
And
I
really...
if I could like get some for boss kills.
Yeah. I expect they'll change that when what is it, Zakum comes out? Whatever the next one is. But we probably need 15 to get into whatever the next one is, so that doesn't help us day one.
I think I'm 12.
I'm 13, so I need to just go do some CLL and get it done. I think I'm just gonna sit in Bosnia this week while I work and try to find CLLs every.
I think I've still only done I think I've done it just the one time that like I had to do it for the, like the Bozja quest line.
Are you telling me you've grinded out fates to get to 12?
I guess.
Good lord, dude.
I mean, I haven't really like gone out of my way to do anything since I hit rank 10. I was doing fates for like work on the relic steps, and then realized that that's not worth it.
Where are you at on your relic?
0 out of 0 done for all this storm blood raids.
Oh, the 32?
Yeah. But I need to just like this week, I guess, just like queue the alliance raids and suck it up.
I mean, if you care about getting the relic, yeah. If you don't, then don't worry about it. Like, it's gonna be the highest level weapon, but that it's at the end of content, so it's not like it's gonna matter too terribly much. Hippo's sitting there like, so this is what talking basketball sounds like.
I'm switching characters, Cook. I'll be right back.
You're good.
You can run one without me here if you want.
Yeah, I'll
What
jump
tenure?
into a rift.
Japan had an earthquake and a tsunami. How bad? When?
Hey, season end date is I think the 28th. I think it's March 28th. So we've got
I actually got kind of pissed from the last relic
week
quest.
week or two left.
Why?
Because the weapon appearance for it, it's like the same name that would lead you to believe it's tied to like the judge armor, but it's a complete different fucking color than the judge armor. So
Yeah.
the lightweight weapon does not match the judge armor, and I'm like, they just want me to grind for the fucking augmented versions.
You can,
These mother-
yeah, the augments are required for the die.
Yeah. And you have to do Savage DR to get the augments, right?
I got another Orchestrion Scroll. You have to do Savage DR to dye the judge armor, but for the relics, you just have to get the last step done.
Okay.
Which, I want to do Savage DR eventually. Maybe I'll start trying to pug that this weekend. Wait, it is this weekend. Never mind.
Weekend's half over.
Dude, stop talking.
Bro, my vacation is almost over. How do you think I feel?
The same way I felt 2 weeks ago driving home from New York.
Yeah, basically.
Except you don't have to make a 10-hour drive home.
Yeah? Yeah, that's definitely a plus. Who needs to travel on vacation?
Normal human being.
I sit around and play Diablo on my vacations.
Nerd!
So last night, didn't you guys say that like you hadn't played Diablo until Sutod like had you get it
Yep.
to try it out?
Yeah, season
And
8.
Sutod hates the game, and you're just super into it now.
Yeah,
He was like, "Hey, try this game," and then he's like, "Yeah, I don't like it. Bye."
basically.
It wasn't quite like that. Close, but not quite.
Jake departing wasn't quite that aggressive.
Though I do think he has some superpowers on convincing people to get games.
I legit do.
I've bought a lot of games since I met this guy.
I got to where I stopped buying the games Jake told me to buy. Because it would get to where it was like, hey Hippo, buy this game. And then I'd buy it. We'd play it for a couple of days.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
be careful.
And then Jake, Chase, Brandon, whoever the case may be, would move on to whatever the next game was. And it's like, fuck you guys.
Still can't get you to play Siege with us.
Yeah, I tried. I tried for, what, 3 or 4 hours? And then I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
It's just too hard.
Like, I'm bad enough at first-person shooters as it is. You want me to play one where you actually have to be careful? And actually
No.
think about what you're doing?
Tyler, my favorite. I tried teaching him to play League.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was something.
Yeah, that didn't go too well.
Not even a little.
I tried to teach one person one time to play League, and then I was like, never again. I tried teaching one of my friends, and he would not try and play without clicking his abilities with his mouse. And I'm like, yeah, there's no hope here, buddy. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh my god. Hippo's over there like, why are they laughing? I don't understand the joke.
We once, me and some friends, we did this like league deal that was like a bunch of teams that sign up and you'd have like matches each week. And it was like really fun. We had this like support player on our team. He's funny. He's the biggest fucking idiot that I ever played with. We make it like 8 weeks through the thing to like figure out that he had zero idea what quick cast was or how to turn it on or anything.
Oh no.
Like, you're telling me you've been playing Thresh with us in a tournament for 8 weeks without knowing what quick cast is?
Wow. Was he
So
doing
this-
well at least?
He was doing okay. It was actually like the biggest shit show. Like, there weren't enough good people in it to make it competitive at all. So we kind of just like steamrolled all of our matches, and we just decided to start doing stupid comps. So like we had like one of our last games we played. We're like, okay, we're only gonna play champions that can like that have like pets.
Oh, jeez.
So we had like old Yorick, we had Annie, and I had Malzahar, and just Heimerdinger and all that shit, and just like this will be funny. And we still won. Reminded me of the last time I played basketball as a kid, kind of. It would have been 8th grade. And we were playing at the Y, and there weren't enough teams to have. We were the only 8th grade team. So they're like, oh, you guys can play in the 7th grade league. So we just played against 6th and 7th graders, just 8th graders, and it was like, we're a foot taller than all of these kids.
Seems fair.
Where's this guy at?
I don't know. Hippo, where are you?
Oh, it's the person inside. Gym upgrader.
Sorry, I
That's what
thought you
it's
were
called, and they are not on my map.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, candy bar.
Oh my god. Speaking of candy bar, where the fuck is Negative tonight?
I don't know. Probably working on his Trails guide.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, Beck.
How are you doing on keys?
I think I have 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 17 keys.
Okay. You got time then. Not a whole lot of density in this rift.
Well, good news. There's no enraged timer in DR.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'll be right back.
And new floor. I have no idea what gem I was leveling. Oh, Zay Stone. You want to bump this up a little bit?
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
Alright. See if we can do 85s. Give me 1 second. I'm making a quick gear swap.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Yeah, everything else I can get rid of.
More time. Still recharging.
Okay. Now I'm ready. Well, it's not going to be quite as fast.
Still recharging. The ancient plan on me. Need more time.
Festering Woods. Here we go.
You cannot stand it, storm. Still recharging. Need more time. Back to hell, storm. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Losing the obsidian ring hurts a little bit.
Not ready yet. I'll taste your fear. Need more time. Still recharging. Not ready yet. What do you need? Need more time. Return to town. Still recharging. The ancients have blessed me. Need more time.
Do you have a flavor of time yet?
Not ready yet.
What is that?
The
the
flavor of
necklace,
time.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Need more time.
Oh my god. I've used up like half the gold that I have on empowering these rifts.
Just a second, I'm finishing clearing out this inventory.
Yep.
Still recharging.
What rune are you using on Whirlwind?
On what?
Whirlwind?
Good question. Jeez.
The other one wasn't this bad for you, was it?
No, I think I'm just getting unlucky, kinda.
Yeah.
I'm doing critical hits from Whirlwind, restore life.
Okay. Not positive what the damage output is on that one, but I think you're probably going to want to use either Wind Shear, which is the one that I use, where it gives you resource back. It gives you fury back every time you hit an enemy, or Hurricane, which is the cold rune. That one, as you're whirlwinding, it pulls enemies to you.
Okay.
So that gives you a little like built-in knockback, built-in CC, and then it obviously pulls the enemies toward you so that they're easier to kill altogether. And now I might be in trouble. Okay, I gotta back up. Threatening stomp or ground stomp and furious charge were on cooldown, so I had to wait for one of them to come back up before I gave my band of might back up.
Not ready yet.
It was terrifying there for a second.
Need more time. I'm returning to town. The aids are still recharged. Not ready yet. Still recharged. Need more time. Nala has departed.
Alright, I think I'm gonna hop off this for a bit.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
And I'll hop over and get through to this gym on Pokemon that I keep setting aside.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Still recharged.
I guess Jake's gone too.
He just messaged me. He's working on his Japanese learning.
Need more time.
Ah. Well, as long as he's having fun, that's all that matters.
Still recharged.
Alrighty.
Not ready yet.
He's messaging me now. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, okay.
Still recharging. Need more time. Not ready yet.
I wonder how high I can clear with the gear that I currently have.
Still recharging. Need more time.
Power pylon's always helpful.
Not ready yet. Need more time. The ancient smile on
Welcome back, Jake.
Thanks. For the record, I sent you both the exact same message.
I figured.
Tyler half message, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll send it to Hippo.
you cannot stand before me. Not ready yet.
Galarian Meowth is kind of terrifying.
Dude, it evolves into a Viking. It's legit called Berserker.
Not ready yet.
Combat
actually
just in
looks
time for the Guardian.
Your sail legit looks pretty cool.
The Berserker looks cool. I don't like the Meowth though.
Yeah, Berserker looks nice.
I also don't like Gigantamax or Dynamax Meowth.
I haven't seen it yet.
He just gets really, really long.
Becomes Long Cat?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Not ready yet.
Hippo, do you not stream on Twitch anymore?
No, I do not.
Why?
Need more time.
Basically, rather than splitting my audience so that I have a Twitch audience and a YouTube audience,
Right?
I cut that out, so now I just have a YouTube audience. Because especially with Diablo, I would get way more views on my YouTube, and then when I streamed Diablo, I would get like one viewer, if that. Whereas when I would stream Hearthstone on Twitch, I would get like up to 5 to 10 viewers, but then when I post a Hearthstone video on YouTube, shit views, like a fraction of what I would get playing Diablo. So I haven't streamed Hearthstone on YouTube yet, but I think I'm just going to stream everything on YouTube now and see what happens.
It makes like a lot of sense. It's like if people are subscribing to you for Diablo videos and that's what they want to see, then they're getting notifications that you're streaming Diablo, and they probably want to see that too.
Yeah.
And it just makes it easier, and you're not having to try and post in multiple different avenues of trying to let people know what website you're streaming on today.
Exactly. So, like, and YouTube has all the, discoverability features
Mhm.
and all that kind of shit. It's just nearly impossible to make it as a streamer on, I mean, period. It's nearly impossible to, like, get to where you're even making money. But I feel like if you're spreading yourself out when you're just starting out, then you're just making it harder for yourself. Because it's incredibly difficult to migrate an audience from one platform to another.
Yeah, before it got shut down, a lot of the things I felt like they were doing on Mixer were really good for discoverability of everybody.
Yeah, everything I heard, I had a couple friends that started streaming on Mixer, and everything I heard was really positive.
Yeah, I thought it was the features of it overall were better. I thought than Twitch. It just had the issue of that it's not Twitch and it's not YouTube.
It's a pretty big issue, though.
That is
Like, the
a
only
pretty big
that, like,
issue.
are like the only streaming services that actually retain anything is other than Twitch is YouTube and Facebook, and it's because they're YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
You're actually right. Like I watch a lot of Facebook streamers for Smash. So you've got a point.
But a lot of those like other streaming providers that have popped up and throughout the years, it's like they last for a year, maybe two, and then it's just gone.
Yeah.
But the thing I like that Mixer did is like good for people who played battle royales is it would detect your game, and if you were in the top 10 in your battle royale, there were these like Mixer channels that were on the homepage that it would just randomly host somebody who made it to a top 10. Like they had one for Warzone, they had one for Fortnite, and like everything. But you could just click on it and it would be on someone's stream. Well, if they were in the top 10, and then if they die, it would switch to someone else's stream.
Oh shit.
That's
So for like that genre of game, it was like you could watch the stream for 30 minutes and see like 15 different people and be like, oh, well, this guy's kind of interesting. Let me click on him and watch his stream.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Tyler, you mentioned Madison had Pokemon. Did she have the expansion passes?
No. She hadn't played it since the expansion passes came out.
Okay.
I think she was like about half-ish way through the gyms because she got it like pretty early on and played through part of it and then hasn't touched it since. So
Well, I just want to share with you. I found the most horrifying part of the game.
oh yeah.
So after you get like the little floaties for your bike,
Mm-hmm.
if you go to the aisle of armor, I think. I'll have to check again, but if you go to one of the islands, you go out in the water and there's Sharpedos.
Oh, just swimming around you in circles?
No, coming directly at you like torpedoes.
Okay.
So it's just horrifying to be, floating along on your bike and look over and there's a torpedo heading towards you.
Ow.
Wow, this build really doesn't kill Guardians very well.
Whirlwind? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I really like this Necro build because it's just like, oh, look, there's something over there. Oh, it's Rift Guardian instead.
Oh, no, there's not.
Yeah. Trillions of damage front loaded.
Yeah, in general, I greatly prefer single target damage builds. But Whirlwind. I love Whirlwind.
I liked Leapquake when it was good.
Leapquake is so fun to play. I wish it was 3 times as strong as it is, because you just can't do crazy high content with it. Oh my god. Just dropped 85 gems.
You know, one thing I did like about that Poke MMO? That you didn't have to catch Pokemon to put them in your Pokédex.
Did you not?
So if you see them, you can go to your Pokédex and you have the entry.
Oh, wow. I didn't
It
notice
doesn't
that.
notify you to put it in there.
Am I the only one that didn't know the Poke MMO was a thing?
No, we actually figured it out, like, about a month ago now. But, like, yeah, it's been around for a long time, and we didn't know about it either.
I had never heard of it, and then I saw a YouTube video that was like, is Poke MMO the best Pokemon game ever? And I was like, what the fuck is Poke MMO?
It's actually really good, but it's way more difficult.
Yeah,
And,
it's
like,
heavily modified to be harder, and Pokemon know moves that they are not actually allowed to know.
Yeah.
Like random electric Pokemon knowing Flamethrower and it being really fucking strong.
I got wrecked for like 2 days because I ran into a trainer or a gym leader that just had Flamethrower on everything. And it hits like a truck. Because like they've got maxed EVs and everything on the gym Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just massively more powerful than it should have been. And I've got an Electrike firing Flamethrower at me repeatedly.
What type advantage? What do you mean?
Yeah.
And it reads your like party kind of, and they have counter moves specifically for you.
Mm.
So
It's
it's not
tough.
like where you just like walk into a grass gym with a fire Pokemon and be like easy peasy. It's like, oh, you have fire Pokemon, cool. Our grass Pokemon, no water moves. Have fun.
And then I made the mistake of downloading it on mobile because it's on Android.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your first problem is that you have an Android.
I mean, I can play Pokemon, you can't, so it's not like your problem, not mine.
Two of us in the chat are intellectuals.
Intellectually hampered, baby.
Nah. iPhone, best phone.
Sheeple. Tyler, have you messed around with the mystery trade yet?
No.
That was one of the very early things I messed around with. I just caught an extra Abra and like tried it. And got a Garchomp.
That's pretty worth.
Yeah. Take a Garchomp for an Abra. Sorry for the other guy, but you know. Put a Garchomp on the Wonder Trade. I don't know what you expected.
Oh, god damn it.
Family friendly hippo. I still have to explain to people when I say your nickname that like it's not because you're fat. Like, I still have to lead with that every time. Because people hear me call you hippo and they're like, dude, that's really insensitive. I'm like, okay, first off,
he is insensitive. But this really isn't.
I promise it's nothing to do with that. Stop it. I would call him hippo if he was 12 pounds.
Summon a fetish army after you kill 2 elites. Why?
Sounds-
Tyler, let's try to get the idiots around and play Smash tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, remember when I was telling you I was struggling to sell emerald plates?
Yeah.
Sold 2 chocobo bardings back to back.
Nice.
So apparently that's the way to do it. Hippo, why do you have an extra bull cathos set in your stash?
Why not?
Jack. What are you eating over there, asshole?
Probably his asshole.
His asshole's wrapped in plastic. It's not fantastic.
Gross.
It's like crunchy, whatever the fuck he's got.
He took the popcorn upstairs.
Did you give him more popcorn?
No.
Sounds like a pillow wrapper almost.
Jack, what you got? Hey.
Has he got something?
Yeah, he's got something.
Is it metallic looking?
I can't see it. It's dark down here. You turn the lights off.
Oh. Maybe he got the nighttime when you go to bed. That's why the nighttime pills are always missing.
The cat is digging into them.
Exactly. God damn it. They have to have a talk with their children, Jake. They're drug addicts.
Hippo's trying to run a family-friendly channel here. I don't know if we should be talking about drug addiction.
Why does Hippo ever ran a family-friendly channel?
Fair. I know how to turn his channel unfamily-friendly real quick.
Speaking?
Hey, Hippo, you want to play some Halo?
I mean, yeah, that sounds fun. That's how long it's been since we've played Halo.
Do some 1v1s?
I swear to God, if it doesn't give me the fucking gloves, there we go.
Lockout BRs only. Hell, lockout nades and spades.
Still recharging.
Is it really a shovel?
No,
What is the spades part then?
punching.
Here.
Still recharging. Not ready.
So we ought to do. We ought to get Chase on here and run some free for alls. Tyler, you play Halo 2, right?
Last time I like actually played Halo was Halo 2. I like had Master Chief Collection or like through like Game Pass. Played it for about 10 minutes. Then realized, oh yeah, I'm bad at shooters. There's also a special type of person that plays that game. And it's the people who've been playing said iteration of Halo since it was a thing. And I do not remember the maps. And it's like, I feel like these people have an advantage here.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
It's like I just walk around the corner and headshot again.
Hippo and I have this kind of one-sided rivalry
Uh-huh.
where he just gets pissed off because if I take a break, I'm still come back and kicking his ass.
Yeah. I can play consistently, and you still come back better than me.
How long's it been since you played Halo, Hippo? Other than those couple games with your significant coworker.
Yeah, other than the few games with him, not. It's been a long fucking time.
Family friendly.
Yeah.
I keep, and I really hesitate to say this, I keep wishing they would bring Halo 5 to MCC.
Yeah.
Because I do want to play some Warzone.
Yeah. Bro, Firefight was legitimately fun.
Yeah. Well, like my
Normal
Xbox,
Warzone, not so much. But Firefight is legitimately fun.
I like normal Warzone. We had some fun with that. But like my Xbox is completely dead now, dude.
Mhm.
It's so stupid.
Do you see what I'm doing, Jake?
I do see what you're doing, but I just sat here. I was thinking, hey, Hippo, you know how we have a problem?
What problem?
I have the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Good times, dude.
Best
God, I wish my
weapon in
Xbox
the
worked.
game.
The answer was so stupid. It's a saw that fires explosive rounds.
I think I gave away all my Ramanaldi's gifts.
You can't have it back. Sorry.
I really can't.
Yeah, you guys kept giving me some, and now I have like 12 of them in my thing.
Yeah, I'm officially like a charity, I guess. I don't know.
A cherry?
Charity.
Oh, I thought you said I'm a picture. Okay, first and foremost, Charity will still kick your ass in Halo, so I don't know about that.
Speaking of people that I haven't talked to in 3 years, we lived in Arkansas for a year. Ray never met Charity. Not once.
To be fair, dude, Charity married just as religiously as her family.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm pretty sure that just makes her a Mormon. Like, isn't there some kind of hierarchy that, like, if you marry a family just as religious as yours, it combines into, like, this much worse thing?
Do you know his family?
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, his sister. What is his sister's name? The older one, not Charity.
Hannah?
Hannah. Like, I know she's always the, like, jean skirt, whatever that religion was.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Charity was always ultra conservative.
Yeah.
Were they Mennonites?
I think they may as well have been.
Yeah.
Feels like the typical Southwest Missouri, North Arkansas.
I mean, they could have been, for sure. But Charity married someone who, like, from my understanding, because Caleb had hung around with the guy for a while, I guess he's very, like, not controlling, but, like...
Well, like, I remember when they first, like, got together, not even when they were married, when they first got together, she made, like, a big deal out of, like, I don't know if it was that she wasn't allowed to hang out with guys, but, like, she made a big deal that she didn't need to hang out with us, like, Halo guys because she had a boyfriend, so why would she talk to men?
Yeah.
It was, like, a big deal.
It was weird.
Yeah, very weird. But whatever.
It was this really weird thing of like, well, were you trying to play the field? I don't understand what you're saying. But no, I spoke to Adam and David, or Adam and Dave, the last time I came down to see you. I haven't spoken to them since.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't talked to Caleb since before the wedding, obviously, because fuck that kid.
Yeah.
I've talked to Jamie, not like vocally, but like through text a couple times, just to make sure everyone's still alive down there.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't talked to Christian in years. Does that cover everyone? Who have I not covered? Obviously, I haven't talked to Luke, if I haven't talked to Adam.
Yeah.
Obviously, I haven't talked to Zach. Because the last time I talked to you, I told you to sue his ass.
Right?
So obviously, I haven't had any conversations with him.
Yeah. Nah, believe me, we thought about it, but it's like, what do we really gain? Like, we get a bunch more shitty video game merchandise that we won't be able to sell.
No, he learns to
he
not
doesn't
be a
have-
little bitch about it.
He doesn't have any money.
He might be judgment proof, but that doesn't mean he doesn't get to learn a lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've talked to Adam, I think twice since we moved back up here, and both times I asked him to buy my fucking apartment building.
Seriously?
Yeah, and both times he's like, oh, yeah, you know, we'd really like to, but, you know...
Go fuck yourself. In Adam's speak, we'd love to, but it's not happening. Stop.
Yeah, basically. Adam's so funny. He's so polite, but at the same time you can tell what he's getting at.
Yeah. He's telling you to go fuck yourself without telling you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Where the hell did my Mortix brace go? There it is. I don't know why.
I know
it's
where
in
mine
with, I don't know why it's in with my Demon Hunter stuff, but
Still you recharge.
Definitely miss playing Halo with all those guys, though.
yeah, we had, I think, 2 Halo nights, 2 or 3 Halo nights, and it was just so fun. And it was even more fun because, like, you weren't there, so I wasn't, so, like, I was closer to being the best.
Okay, first off, I was there for the first one.
That's true, you were there for one of them. You weren't there for the one where we played paintball and I shitted on everyone.
No, but I was there in spirit because you were like, "Thanks, Jake. Appreciate all those hours, man."
Yeah.
I'd like to thank the Academy and Jake.
Yeah, bro, it was disgusting. That was my first ever Killionaire. And, like, I know it's paintball, so it doesn't really count, but... but it was still good.
I loved the church shit talk that you would get from all of them.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's in the corner with the shotgun. We're gonna have to go in there and get him out. Not even a fuck you or anything.
I know.
Not even a son of a bitch. Stop corner camping. Nothing. We're gonna have to go in there and get him out.
And the night was never truly fun until you got Dave having a good time so that you got to hear his little cackle.
Yep. Yep. Ha ha ha! Just, oh my god. You could hear him from the other room. Like, alright, Dave did something.
Yeah.
Walk into a room and there's 4 landmines. It's like, oh, Dave was here.
Yeah. Dave is just so funny at that game because, like, my BR, I'll shit on him every time. But he just does weird stuff. Like, like he's so good with all the power weapons, like, including the laser.
Yeah. Give him or Adam a shotgun, and then just
Oh,
watch
yeah.
them vanish, and then find them again later when they're in a corner.
Yeah, you give them a shotgun and that's when they're going to start having fun.
Oh, yeah. I will say, like, playing at your shop was kind of the highlight of me playing Halo. Just because I sat down, like, we all sat down to play, and they're like, "Oh God, is that Jake?"
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yep, this feels pretty good. I'm gonna enjoy tonight, and just fucking proceeded to enjoy the night.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I had to import somebody to kick everybody's ass.
Had to import him from Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Halo Nights were definitely the highlight of having that store and living down there, period.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, now time to hack and slash Infernal Maiden for 10 minutes.
So, to put in perspective for you, Hippo, I think we're as old now as Dave and Adam were when we started.
Yeah, probably.
Like, when the first Halo Night started, I think they were as old as we are now.
Yeah, I know
Not slightly
when...
older.
I know when... I think it was when I moved back to Kansas City the first time, like, by myself before I ever knew Ray.
Mm-hmm.
I think I went to Adam's, like, 31st birthday. And that would have been, like, 2015, 2014, something like that.
So he would have been 25 when we started, roughly?
Yeah, something like that.
How old were you when you moved back to Kansas City the first time?
Let's just say 2014 would have been 22.
He's 8 years older. So no, he's 9 years older. So yeah, that's about right. We started when we were what, 19, 20?
Yeah.
Because you're what, 2 years younger than me?
Yeah, a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
September of 92.
Yeah. November of 91. So yeah, he was 27-ish, 28-ish. So yeah. The real question is, how old is Dave? Other than dirt.
You see that rock? That's how old Dave is.
I love Dave though, man. He's awesome.
I know. Dave Jackson, proof that being the old guy in the group doesn't have to be a bad thing.
I legit wish Dave was actually my uncle.
Yeah.
Like, we had that running gag for a while, but he would be a cool uncle.
Yeah.
I want fish, man. How much fish did you eat while you were down there? Do you like fish?
It's not bad. I mean, we went to Fred's. I don't think I ever took Ray there just for her to experience it, but we took, like, her family came down to visit once, and we took them. And then we had, like, a couple of fish fries with some of my family down there.
Okay.
But, like, not as much fish as you'd think.
Not as much fish as I ate the one time I came down.
Exactly, yeah.
I love the fish in that area, dude. Whether it's Fred's or the Valero and Hardy.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
Where at?
Mammoth Spring, Arkansas.
I love that you have to include gas station fish.
I absolutely have to include gas station fish because that damn Valero was the best fucking fish I've had in my life.
It was better than Fred.
It was better than Fred's. I will 100% give you that.
You know what's funny? I don't know if I ever told you about this.
That
So,
weird pizza yardstick was a little questionable.
so the lady that we rented the store from, the actual building, lady that owns it is Wanda Williamson, the woman who owns State Line.
Okay.
Before we ever knew that that's the building we were going to rent, me and Ray had State Line once because she had never had it. I had, of course, been eating there off and on my whole life.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's just one of the places that we went when we would go visit. And it gave her maybe not officially food poisoning, but it definitely made her sick.
Yeah, State Line is sus at best.
Yeah. And so then after that, she wouldn't go. Even if I'd be like, "Well, you want to have State Line for lunch?" She'd be like, "No." And then we started renting the building from Wanda, and yeah, we sketched on her pretty hard, but hey, it was a month-to-month lease, so
What did you do?
we did.
Okay, first and foremost, she made the mistake of making a month-to-month, so whatever.
Bro, she didn't even want to do a paper lease. We had to tell her we were doing a paper lease. We literally had Alexis write up a lease.
Davis?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because she was our real estate agent at the time. And so we literally had her write up a little month-to-month lease, and we had Wanda come down and sign it. Because, yeah, she didn't want to do a lease or anything. She also wanted to be paid cash, but that's another story.
I mean, it sounds like it's story time right now. What you doing?
Bro, she was sketch as hell.
Tyler, you mind a little story time?
I don't care.
So,
Let's hear some stories.
so when her husband died, it was really sketchy timing. Do you know the whole story about how they had like slot machines in one of the buildings that they owned, and they had like an underground casino?
No.
Yeah. One of the buildings there on Main Street, they had a bunch of illegal slot machines and shit in the basement. And
Is it the building that you rented?
no, it was one.
So
of
not the one that used to be Bikini Bottom?
It was, I think it was like Main Street Antiques is what it's called.
Oh, okay.
It's like
yeah,
just
the one
a
right
bit-
there by where Radio Shack used to be.
Yeah, it's like a door or two down from City Hall.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah, so
Oh!
they started
The
investing.
one where the flamboyant guy worked.
I'm not
Oh
sure.
my god, right there on the corner across from the pharmacy.
Yeah, across from the pharmacy.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's where Eddie
Yeah.
worked.
But yeah, so it came out. It was in all the newspapers and everything. It was in like, I think it might have been in the what's the state paper for Arkansas, the Governor or whatever the hell it is.
Something like that.
Yeah, if I remember right, it was in that paper. Like it was in real newspapers that he was getting investigated, and then like 3 weeks later, dead, suicide.
Oh wow.
And so we always thought that she was getting investigated. She was reporting a bunch of shit, or like she was trying to not report a bunch of income, is why she wanted us to pay her cash. You know, no receipts, no nothing, so that she didn't have to claim any of it. We're guessing because they were gonna be taken, because the government was gonna take all of her shit. And like, if the government knew that that was like an income producing asset of a building, that she was afraid that it was gonna get seized or something.
On Main Street in Mammoth Spring. 2 doors down from Fred's Fish House. What was this guy's name? Let's see. Dorsey?
Yeah, Dorsey
Dude's
Williamson.
name was Dorsey?
Yes. Dorsey Williamson. Here goes my GR100 as a barb. But yeah, then, so when we left, we were on a month-to-month lease. We knew we were going to close down as of, like, the beginning of August.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't tell her. We didn't tell her anything. And at the end of the month, we just took an envelope to, there was a little drop box behind the counter at State Line that was her drop box. We just dropped the envelope in, and there was a little note in there with, you know, with us just saying, hey, we've closed the business. And, you know, we said, you know, we're sorry for not giving you more notice, but here's half the month's rent. So, I mean, we did better than a lot of people probably would. We didn't put down a deposit or anything. So, we just kind of dipped, and we left the keys. We left a bunch of shit in there, too. A bunch of shit Zach probably broke in there and got, if we're being honest. Just, like, hella posters and stuff like that. We sold all the displays and everything, though.
Zach is one of those people that has no business owning a business.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 100% right. But he found a way for his wife to not have to work. And they can report as much or as little income as they want, so they can get any kind of welfare you can imagine. So that, again, she can not work. So, yeah. Part of me hopes that just somebody random from down there is like watching this stream that like I don't even know is following me on YouTube, and they're just getting pissed off by the minute.
Now, hang on a second. You didn't talk about them doggone cops that planted them machines there.
Right. Zach's a good, upstanding businessman. What are you talking about?
Yeah. He didn't kill himself. His wife shot him. It was a government cover-up. Fuck. Where's my meth?
Damn, Jake! You just went straight for it.
The Midwest do be like that.
Yeah, that town be like that.
Yeah, Mammoth is... I mean, Thayer is way worse.
Oh, yeah. Me and Ray, we consider Thayer essentially the ghetto. Like, more or less, yeah.
It's way less dangerous, though.
I thought it was so funny whenever that Ozarks on Netflix came out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a good show. I'm like, yeah, this shit's real. Like, that's what Lake of the Ozarks is kind of actually like.
Yeah, it is. It's... Oh my god.
Lake of the Ozarks is pretty fucked.
Dude, Ozarks is pretty fucked, okay? Just pick a city in the Ozarks. Fucking Licking, Missouri is fucked. What's next?
Anything in the surrounding Branson area.
Donovan, fucked. Lala, fucked.
One of my friends who used to live in Springfield, he ended up like moving in with his dad, like kind of in Hollister, but like more in the middle of nowhere. Like it was probably like a good 30-minute drive, like from his house to like the actual like exit to get to Branson.
Okay.
And he was fucking miserable. He's like, I can't go anywhere, and we have the most shit internet, so I can only play like non-online games.
It's legit. Like even in Mammoth, which is like, okay, well it's a podunk fuck ass town, but it's along the highway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Internet was complete garbo.
Yo, you haven't lived there in a long time. You don't know. They got Fidelity in Mammoth now, and it's not great. It's not as good as like fucking Google Fiber or something, but we paid for $250 down. I mean, I think we normally got close to $100. So I mean, it could have been way fucking worse. It was good
How
enough.
much were you paying for it?
Like $100 a month. It like
That's
nothing too unreasonable.
Considering CenturyLink was there charging that much for fucking dial-up.
Yeah, charging $69.99 a month plus fees for 5 meg down.
Mm-hmm. In 2017.
Bro, CenturyLink is dog shit.
I know, I had it.
So you said you're up in Kansas City now?
Yeah.
So do you have Google Fiber?
No, I wish I did. But
Just not service where you are?
yeah, it's not in the suburb that I'm in yet.
I was just really surprised at like the price of Google Fiber. Like it's like the same price like most people just pay for their regular internet, but it's like really fucking good.
Yeah. Well, and it's so good that that Xfinity, which is who I have, they had to increase their service speeds. So I have 1,000 down with Xfinity. Of course, it's fucking Xfinity. I never get 1,000 down. But, but yeah, I pay for 1,000 down, and it's like 97 a month after taxes and fees and everything. And yeah, they just came out one day and they're like, oh, by the way, we have fiber internet now.
Yeah, 75 down. And that's like the best we can get.
Yeah. What part of Springfield do you live in?
Like northwestish Springfield. We're basically up along like I-44.
Gotcha.
Basically I-44 and like 13.
Mm-hmm.
So like I can basically go out my neighborhood and just head straight north to Kansas City.
Yeah.
How close are you to the really big hospital there?
Like halfway across town.
Okay.
It'll take like 10 minutes to get there.
It's like the only fucking place I know in Springfield because I had my appendectomy there.
And Bass Pro Shop, you know that.
I don't actually. I have not been to the Bass Pro in Springfield. Because I don't actually go to Bass Pro Shops, actually.
Not ready yet.
I used to have to go to Bass Pro Shop every day for my old job. I got very sick of Bass Pro Shop.
What the hell did you do?
So I worked for a place that they do various types of things for like people who are disabled. It's like most like mental disability stuff, and they have like actual like group homes, but then they also have people who like kind of still live with their legal guardian, and you just go like assist them with their day to day, take them to run errands they want to run. But one of the guys I worked with, like one of the clients there, he just loved Bass Pro Shop, and every single day he's like, I want to go to Bass Pro Shop. So I go every day and walk around the store for about an hour and think I've seen pretty much everything there is to see in that store.
Not ready yet.
Dude, I've lost like 8,000 metal on this run.
Need more time.
Are you doing another one?
Yeah.
Still recharging.
I only need 3 more to complete my Bard Relic.
Not ready yet.
So, fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this about me yet or not, but I'm loud. I'm loud as shit.
Yeah.
And the wife is in the other room watching a TV show with 2 doors shut between us. And she just texted me and was like, I love all the shit talk on Mammoth.
Or is she watching your stream?
No, she's definitely watching. She's watching a show in there.
Need more time.
Okay. Well, I think that's about as good as my gear can get in its current state. So, how high have I done? Okay, so I've done a 102 as Demon Hunter, so I want to do a 103 as Barb.
Need more time.
Ow.
Did you just die 3 times in a row?
No, I hit my cheat death. And then I went back up to full health because my life per hit. Then I dropped back down to having to hit my potion. And I dropped back down again and got 1 shot.
I'm kind of watching your stream. Gotta support the homies.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
What are you up to, Tyler? Still playing Pokemon?
No, I'm just on Twitter. So, Asmongold tweeted, girls who stream in just chatting section of Twitch change their clothes more often in one stream than I do in an entire month.
Oh, God.
He's such a degenerate.
Jeez. Gross. Just gross. Oh my god, Tyler, I'm gonna send you something. You've got to read the text at the top.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. We need to find a new game.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
I identify as a reindeer. I love this game so much. I'm gonna run another DR. You wanna go?
I'm good. Probably won't play till like Tuesday.
Seriously?
I mean, there's nothing like. If I'm like bored tomorrow, or like Monday during work, I might play some. But it's like
Just
I don't
don't
have
need-
anything I need to get done right now.
yeah.
So I'm just kind of chilling.
Hey James, how you doing?
Terrible. How are you?
You're not James.
Yeah, I know.
I was just gonna let Jake think that he's James. To be honest, when it popped up in my chat, I thought it was Jake.
It was Jake. Jake did say something earlier, and you totally ignored me.
Yeah, that's true. Well, what was I supposed to do? Be like, hey Jake, how are
Yes.
you?
Yes. Acknowledge me, damn you. Acknowledge me.
Ow.
Oh my god, I've got another one, Tyler. This time you've got to look at his name, though.
Like his character name?
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm a bunny with a gun. I'm in the wrong class.
Yeah. But his name's Tao.
I hope he's a Machinist fan.
I hope he is, too. I guess I can examine him to see if he's got Machinist leveled. Oh yeah, he's got everything kept. I'm a bunny with a gun.
Come on. I need to get all these guys together. Wow.
Oh my.
Never mind.
Oh man. Hey Hippo, your gear's breaking, dude.
I'm aware of that. Not even gonna fuck with Juggernaut.
Oh cool. He sent me a Leafy. Leafeon?
Please don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Ah! We're fine.
That's how it feels when I just logged in. There's a lot of Sharpedo flying towards me. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Oh god, don't notice me.
I don't know how I expect to do the Rift Guardian here. Like, even if I clear the Rift.
Carefully.
Oh, my shield pylon's out.
So you know how when we were playing Shadowlands, Avengers Demon Hunter with stupid OP Inkies?
Mm-hmm.
They just now found a bug with them that this whole time they have been getting an additional 15% magic damage reduction from their passive that they're not supposed to be getting.
Oh my god.
So with all their buffs together, they were running keys at 40% magic damage reduction.
And they just found the buff.
Yeah, I'm like, we're how many months in and nobody caught that one tank just takes less damage than all the other tanks?
So stupid.
What are you gonna do, indie game studio?
Shut up.
I mean, at this point, they kind of are an indie game studio because they got like what, Ian and 3 other people working there.
Shut up. You're the fucking worst. Tyler.
It's just Ian and J. Allen Brack. That's it.
God damn it. And J. Allen Brack is getting massive bonuses. Or no, not J. Allen Brack. Who's the Activision?
Bobby Kotick.
Yeah, Kotick. Motherfucker just got massive bonuses after laying tons of people off.
Hey, this motherfucker. He's a member of the board for the Coca-Cola company too.
Yeah. He's kind of a sack of crap.
Yeah.
Woo! 103.
There you go. I get a 106.
Yeah, probably not.
Coward.
Yeah.
I imagine we're probably still a couple years from hearing anything, but I'm interested when we'll start hearing anything from those studios that Chris Metzen and Mike Morheim started last year.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they do something good.
But I think Chris Metzen's studio, it's all like tabletop gaming stuff. It's not video games.
Yeah.
And then they announced that they're working in collaboration with Blizzard to put out the World of Warcraft miniatures game.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't surprise me, but God, I hope it doesn't happen. I just want them to distance themselves as far from WoW as they can.
I can't speak of anything else.
Alrighty. Well, I think that about does it for me for Diablo this season.
That's it. You're done now?
Kinda, yeah. I may play.
Come on, man.
I may
You're
play
so
with you
close
guys
to the
again
leaderboard.
tomorrow or so. Yeah, I'm 20 GRs off.
Come on, you can do it.
Excuse me, 18.
Exactly. Closer than you think.
And I'm only 600 Paragon off from the guys on the leaderboard.
You got this. Come on.
Just a casual 600.
Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, his gear has rank 120 OGs on it. Yeah, no big deal. I can get there.
Well, I mean, I'm almost 600, and I did that in 2 days, so I mean, yeah. Right? There's definitely no slowdown in the scaling, right?
Of course not.
Hey, Tyler.
Hey,
Are you just browsing the internet right now?
pretty much.
Can you find a picture of the final form of the machinist relic for this patch?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are they? What's it? Do you know what they're called? Like the title of the thing?
Law's Order?
Or-
Yeah, it's Law's Order. Dude. What you gonna do then, Hippo?
I'm gonna do the last conquest that I need to do.
You said Machinist?
Yeah. Yes, please. Well, that's not bad. That's a massive barrel, though. Oh, Tyler, I know you said you don't really want to log into Final Fantasy or whatever. Don't forget to do your Cacpot stuff.
Oh yeah, that was tonight.
Yep. Or like your mini Cacpot or, whatever part of it you want to do. Grandpa, what else do you stream? Or do you mostly just stream Diablo and nothing else?
Mostly Diablo. I don't know. I'm still kind of getting back into streaming anything.
Yeah. All right. Here's your streaming plan. You ready?
Here we go.
Halo.
Or no.
Why?
I get too pissed off when I play Halo.
No, you get too pissed off when you play Halo with me.
Nah, bro. I get pissed off when I play Halo, period. Because I just keep thinking in my mind that I should be better at the game than I am. You have no idea how frustrating it is to think you should be good at something and then just get shitted on.
Hey, I got 10,000 on my cactus.
Lucky bastard.
But yeah, that's how I feel when I play Smash. I was like, I feel like I shouldn't be this bad at it.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to take a restroom break, and then I'm going to try and do this conquest.
Okay.
I didn't realize that the Diablo 2 remaster was going to be on Switch also.
Oh, will it really?
Yeah.
Probably not crossplay though.
It's cross progression, but not cross play. So if you want to buy the game twice, you can play
Right.
your characters on both.
Yeah, Diablo 3 is not crossplay either, unfortunately. I've got a friend who plays on Xbox. I was wanting to see if they could play with.
Yeah.
Man, we're only like 2 months away from FanFest now.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I am too, dude. It's always a treat. And I'm excited to know what the next job is.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can tell Void he's got to, stick it up his ass. Ugh.
So yeah, it does look like Diablo 4 will have controller support on PC.
Oh, good.
And apparently, as a much requested option, you can map any ability to anything that you want, including not having your primary skill on your left mouse button. So you can have it for clicking things and not have to use it for attacks.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can interact with doors.
Do you have a release date for that yet?
No.
Or even a release year?
I don't think so. I haven't seen anything. No release date yet. PC Gamer says 2022 is a possibility, but 23 or 24 seems more likely.
Knowing
Give it-
Blizzard will be here at the end of this year.
Back in 2019, game director said Diablo 4 is not coming anytime soon.
Hmm.
And then he added, not even Blizzard soon. I don't think there's not a date on the 2 yet either.
No. I imagine that one will be out this year or next, though. Depends on how much work they're actually going to do.
Yeah, they just have it in the client says expected to release by 12/31/21.
Yeah, if they Warcraft Reforge it, it's going to be pretty bad.
Yeah. Didn't they run into a bunch of issues with like they went past the expected release date and then like people weren't able to get refunds that wanted refunds?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think it was with the deluxe edition that you could get of it that came with the WoW mount. And if you got that and you have the mount, then they wouldn't refund you because you've already claimed the bonuses.
Because they definitely couldn't just take it off your account.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit. I know for a fact they can. I used to have the Tyrael Charger mount.
Uh-huh.
When I stopped my fucking whatever the deluxe sub or whatever it was that got me that, they fucking removed it right off my account.
Or they could have taken the high ground approach and been like, yeah, we're sorry that we didn't release it when we said we would. So if you want a refund, we'll refund you like the base price of the game. And then you could rebuy the base game, but you can just go ahead and like, keep the add-on.
Yeah.
Because like you pay $80 for that edition or whatever it was. So it's like, okay, we'll refund you your $30-$40. Keep your extra shit and then rebuy the game when it comes out if you want.
Alrighty, everybody. So I am now gonna attempt the boss mode conquest to kill basically all the major bosses in the game on T10 within 20 minutes of the start of the game. So I'm going to start up a timer. Let me see if I can do that. Alarms and clock. I wonder if you can set a timer. Timer. "20 minutes. Now, let's see if I can make this, if I can keep this visible while it's not like active up on my screen. No, I can't. Okay, well, y'all are just gonna have to believe me that it is on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop back into the call and then start the game. Gaming because you enjoy it? What?
You silent bastard.
I didn't know people
Yeah.
played games that they enjoyed.
Now that we've stopped playing WoW, the blinders have come off, and you realize, wait, you can game for enjoyment?
Right. Like, I really want to find time to play Nier,
Uh-huh.
but I know once I sit down and start on it, I'm not gonna stop until I finish it. So I'm kind of just waiting. Or like, I want to keep playing Divinity with you. Because that whole story is so fucking good.
I wonder if Vidian is included in this conquest. I probably should have looked.
You wonder if what's included?
Vidian.
Oh, the boss. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure I'm just wasting time. But on T10 I should be so overgeared for it that it's not an issue.
Is it one of those where you got to complete the whole game in a certain time?
Yeah, just the boss battles. You have to basically kill all the major bosses within 20 minutes of starting the game.
It's got to be solo, I assume.
No, I think you can do it in a group.
Oh, shit.
Okay. There's the Act 2 bosses. Let's go to Malthiel. Because he sucks. Less than 4 minutes in. And I've done all the Act 2 bosses.
Nice. You should be able to just one-shot the bosses, right? So you don't even have to worry about their transition periods.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Queen Aranean, Cydia.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, probably even Malthael's phase.
Basically took a minute to do Malthael.
Yeah, it looks like you didn't skip the phase though.
Wait for till he's done. I'm not even gonna say what it looks like he's doing when he does that. I have to wait till he's done doing his thing there.
Soul workering.
Yeah. And that's the wrong way. I've done this conquest a bunch of times before with, but always with Impale. I've never done it with the Gears set. My god, I'm out of resource. Oh, there it is. And time for Adria, who also sucks.
To be fair, most of the bosses in Diablo 3 suck.
Well, specifically the Act 5 bosses suck ass. And it takes so long to get to them.
I don't know. Act 1 Skeleton King is pretty bad to get to. Or the Cydia, where you've got to go through 2 entire layers.
Yeah. I think I could have skipped Vidian. I don't think he's included in the Conquest. And that means I wasted at least a minute.
I've never actually done Vidium.
Yeah, he sucks. It's not so much that he sucks. I mean, yeah, he's one of my least favorite Rift Guardians. But you have to go through 2 floors to get to him. Both floors have like a timed event that you have to complete before you can move on.
Okay.
So yeah, he's kind of a nightmare.
I'm gonna send you a picture here, Satan.
Oh god.
Pretty much sums up Missouri.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The funny thing is, like, you're not even wrong. And like, Mammoth is pretty okay, but as soon as you cross over into Thayer, it's just garbage. And that's not even like city rivalry. That's just straight fact.
Yeah.
There is like literally the trash dump of the two cities. It's the garbage fire waiting to happen that we all wish would just fucking happen.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's like, hey, you know what's fun? Meth mouth.
I don't know if anyone's ever said fun and meth mouth in the same sentence before.
Well, now they have.
Well, I think I'm gonna go make a snack. I'm a little hungry, and then I'm just gonna go to bed.
All right, buddy.
Get
Have a
a
good
little
night.
eat, so I'll catch you later.
Have a good night.
Take it easy.
Later.
And then there were two.
Yeah. As soon as I finish this conquest, I'm gonna be done.
I see how it is.
But that is, of course, assuming I can complete the conquest. God damn it! Menagerous goblin, so I had to stop. To be fair, I one-shot it, so I didn't have to stop for very long.
I can't believe we got that double menagerist when we were running the other night.
Bro, I've seen maybe 2 ever, and I've seen 2 in the last 2 days.
Yeah. Like, I think other than that one, I've seen 1 or 2. Like, very, very few.
Completely out of both resources. Apparently, I should have used some more RCR. But everything's fine.
As you're doing this on Demon Hunter instead of Barb.
What? I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, I said I'm surprised you're doing this on Demon Hunter instead of Barb.
Eh. It's pretty much 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah. Barb, you don't have to manage a resource, though.
True. But this kills bosses infinitely faster. This, without even strafing, I can one-shot all the bosses.
Fair.
You can have a quick 200 kill massacre without even paying attention or trying. Wow. Suddenly I wish I was using that, that one app that I know someone who uses that I won't say because, you know, you can get in trouble for using it. Okay, where the fuck is she? Okay, here we go. She did.
Honestly, I don't think it's something that should be bannable.
No, it shouldn't. But
Like, it's just information. It's not like it's providing an actual advantage of any sort.
yeah. Whether it should or shouldn't be, and whether or not it's likely that I would be caught or banned for it, there's just no point in risking it, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Especially when it's like what most of your content is
Yeah.
driven by.
Like, I just don't believe that it would be, okay, damn it. Okay, he's coming. He's just old
Okay,
and
now it's
slow.
worth it, god damn it.
Okay, what do I still have left to do? Act 4. Damn it. I have 4.5 minutes to do Act 4. I don't think I'm going to make it.
You might.
I think doing Vidian fucked me.
Act 4 is not bad other than Diablo. It astonishes me how much I remember of this game.
Yeah.
Like, just here talking to you. But then it's like, oh yeah, I played this for a significant portion of my life.
Yeah. And there's a rainbow goblin. Lit. Bro, I wish I could have this kind of goblin luck when I'm not in a hurry.
The fuck are the rainbow goblins?
They're the ones that take you to Whimsyshire.
Oh, I had one of those the other day. I didn't go into it, but I had it.
3 minutes, 10 seconds to kill Diablo.
Is it just Diablo or like Diablo, Rakanath, and Ijwal?
I just killed Rakanoff and Izul.
Okay. I think you're fine.
Made it to Diablo. Two minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Wow. Of course, Diablo takes literally 5 minutes to die. Got it! Boss mode.
I told you you could do it.
And now I have completed Guardian before I've completed Conqueror.
Why?
Because Conqueror, the last rank, or the last thing I have to do is augment an item
Oh.
with a gem, and I haven't done it yet this season.
It's because the augmentation system is fucking garbage.
Okay. I already have enough gems. And I hate my life.
What?
I have to actually take the gem out. Bam! Season journey complete.
Nice. Good job, dude.
I got a pet, a portrait frame that I already had, and another portrait frame.
Wait, that you already have?
Yeah.
They recycled them?
Yeah, they've started recycling the
I've
most
got that
of
one
the
already, too.
cosmetics. Yeah. Yeah, so I already had the Guardian rank for the Black Soulstone portrait frame,
Mm-hmm.
but they included this new portrait frame that is kind of weird. I don't know what it's supposed to be, and then this this new pet. Speaking of pets, I got the Friendly Gauntlet and Overseer Lady Josephine. Where's the new pet? There it is. Book of Cain. Comes in paperback, hardcover, digital pop-up book, interactive fiction, coloring flip book, audio stereogram, comic book, origami cookbook, and audio versions as well.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of shit that they're recycling portraits, though.
It is, but it's not the end of the world.
That'd be like them recycling card backs.
Yeah.
Like, people earn this shit. You don't just go back and be like, hey, it's available again. Or I guess you do if you're Blizzard. Whatever.
I really like the angelic goblin pet, though.
Angelic Goblet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
He was the seasonal reward a couple seasons back. My favorite is still my cow. My royal calf.
I got the cow, not the royal calf. I got the one that should not be named.
Yeah. I don't think I have that one yet, but I've seen it. I've seen other people with it in game.
And then I've got the half created golem, which I see. Yep, there it is on your list, top right. I like that one.
Yeah, half-formed golem.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah. And then penance. I don't know how the hell I got the one for completing all the... or mastering all the Demon Hunter set dungeons, because I fucking hate set dungeons. They're the worst. That's kind of a cool pennant.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Did you actually get it done, or you just kind of like bullshit it?
The set dungeons?
Mm-hmm.
No, I finished it.
Yeah, set dungeons are one thing that I never really delved into. I did a couple of them, but I just... You have two of the same portrait. You have multiple two of the same portraits. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's for getting the different ranks on the seasonal journey.
So... That's so dumb. Eternal Woods is pretty cool.
Yeah. My favorite is, or the one that I normally use, is the Classic Angel.
I'm waiting for your stream to catch up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I like it.
Just sleek.
It's clean. It's nice. And then I like the Overwatch one, but I just can't bring myself to use it.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's not unique, or because it's not in universe.
Well, yeah, that's part of it. But I shouldn't talk because I'm currently using Mercy Wings. So, yeah.
It's so weird. You played this game so much more than me recently, but like we've got the same amount of wings.
Yeah. Yeah, we have. I wonder how much you've played total. I wonder if I've caught up to you total yet.
Probably. I would assume so.
Let me break out the calculator here. Okay, so you've played 59 hours of Barb, 76 hours of Demon Hunter, 40 of Necro, 86 Wizard. So far, I've played significantly more with every one of those classes than you have, so I'm guessing I've got you beat by a long shot. Whew, 249 with Monk, though.
I was gonna say Monk's gonna be my longest by far.
And 36 with Crusader. So you're at 612 total.
612 hours.
Plus minutes. So, I mean, I don't know exactly. I didn't total it up too much. But what I can tell you is that I've played Demon Hunter and Barb more than that. So, 233 hours of Barb. Plus 51 Crusader.
I don't understand how the fuck you can play this game so goddamn much.
I don't fucking know how I play this game. So it's not really that I play it that much. I haven't played 100 hours in a season since... probably season 13 or 14. I haven't played more than like 50 hours since then, honestly. But it's just, I put in 20, 30 hours every season, and I used to grind it out a lot more. 29 hours of Witch Doctor.
I got you being on Witch Doctor. I got you being on Monk too.
Fuck Witch Doctor. 174 with Wizard. And 101 with Necros. So not including my most played class, I've got you beat 703 to, what was your 620 something?
Yeah, 624 I think.
And then for Demon Hunter, 424 hours.
Jesus Christ, get a life, Hippo. Fuck.
So 1,127 hours of Diablo 3. Jesus Christ.
You've played 46 days straight.
Yeah. And you know what's insane? If I played that many hours of Halo 5, I still wouldn't be anywhere close to max rank.
Or skill.
Well, fuck off. I'm talking about max rank. I'm talking about Spartan rank 152. Jesus fucking Christ. That it's so inobtainable.
It is. It's pretty bad.
It's absolutely nuts. And like it sucks. I really wanted to get max rank. But like I have a job and a family.
Okay, Mr. fucking 1001 hours of Diablo.
1,001 hours of Diablo since 2006. Of course, if you think about it, that means I played Halo 5 for a year before I bought Diablo 3.
Right.
I just now thought of that. Yeah. What am I doing with my life?
Whatever you want to.
Played hella Minecraft with the wife this weekend, though. That was fun.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah. I love Minecraft. I'm trying to load up Caleb's profile on Diablo, and it's just not bringing it up. It's like, fuck that dude.
Motherfucker don't exist. Alright, man. I'm out of here. I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, buddy. I'll catch you later.
Alright, later. Wow. That doesn't make me feel bad about myself at all. Lit. Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And we will see you next time.